We're gonna do this a little different. No big intro, just sort of gonna walk and talk. I'll probably flash some images up here while I do it. So the Scary Dairy, it burned down and never reopened. So one story is that the Scary Dairy was a work kind of vocation for inmates and what have you from the Camarillo State Hospital, like you saw in our last episode. Inmates from the hospital could learn a trade and work in the dairy.
There's even one story that an owner of the dairy went crazy and killed some of his employees. And another story says that some escaped mental patients came to the dairy to live after it burned.
Now another theory is that it was actually the place that you hear about in nightmares. It was where the most experimental behavior experiments took place. They took them off site so people couldn't hear them scream and things like that. So there's a couple different spirits supposedly here. There's a lady who sort of walks around. There's a little boy that supposedly walks up and taps you and runs off. There were some confirmed deaths for the dairy that were hangings, and apparently they were done after the dairy burned. Some bodies were found here hung. You ever have the feeling there's not a soul for miles? It's kind of what I got right now. Definitely a creeps feel hiking alone like this. Wish Brian and Boom were here.
The Scary Dairy. We have arrived. I'm hearing chicken noises. Like something out of Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, it's metal. It's the metal.
Absolute creepy feeling. This place is shaky and crazy. Supposed to be just one of the most haunted places you can ever find.
Inside the Scary Dairy. This place is no joke. Talk about creepy.
It is dead quiet. Let's get some equipment out.
Spirit box.
Obvious. Daytime spirit box. But I heard something. Observe. Please leave. Steven. Who's here with me? Highway. Sorry, dude. Is anyone here right now? I keep swearing I hear voices around me. What is this place called? What kind of animal used to be here? What happened to you here? What's the name of the hospital over here? That's good. Was this place part of the hospital? glance. Just walking through the dairy. Do you want me to stay or do you want me to go? Come. Now I hear this place is really bad at night. Are you afraid to come out during the day? Maybe. What's it like at night? Solo. Oh, you want me to come back solo at night? Do you want me to stay here or go to the other building? Look at the chain moving.
Like it just got hit. Look at that. That chain was just barely swinging, and now it's swinging. Did you hit that chain? Jesus. Did you hit that chain? I got full pins and needles right now.
Who hit that chain? Made it swing? Who made that chain swing behind me? This is action. Let's get back out of the gate. Got some voices there. That chain started moving. Let's go check out the other location. They said once you signed over to be in the hospital, you were a property of the state. So they could do whatever they want to you. This place looks creepy.
Look at this right here. Holy sh**. That's a big ass buzzard. That is a big buzzard. That is a bad omen if I've ever seen one. I guess over this hill is a graveyard. Here's the other part of the dairy.
All right, well, let's keep walking. Buzzard felt like a bad omen, but who knows? Well, I don't see any way into this one, which might be good. A buzzard that was the size of a 747 kind of creeped me out. This place looks overgrown as crap. I don't really see a way in. So they say at night this place is about as bad as it gets. Let's turn on the Ovilus. Ovilus on. Talk about be careful what you wish for. Just found a big opening in the fence. So we're in.
Hello? Maine. It's the main location.
Pretty awesome. Talk about a crazy feeling. Wow. This is a crazy feeling. If you see anything behind me, let me know. You can see the big dairy over there. I swear I just saw a shadow figure right over here in the daytime. I swear I just saw a shadow figure pass from tree to tree right there. Full pins and needles in the daytime.
Spirit box on.
So I'm just gonna do a slow walk out with the spirit box, try to get some good footage. Not a single voice in the spirit box. Let's make our way out. Can't tell, I'm pretty creeped out. See that? First voice. What was this place used for? Talk about intense. That place is no joke. Spirit box is quiet. Ovilus is quiet. Feelings were high. Definitely a feeling of abandonment and dread in there. This is Steve, your host of Hollywood Paranormal Detectives, and this has been a haunted hike and Creepy Tales of Camarillo Part 2, The Scary Dairy. If you like these kind of videos more, like an URBEX kind of thing, let me know. Without a doubt, my hair's on end right there. This place is no joke. I'm terrified. Maybe because I'm by myself. Brian and Boom, I need you. But when I was in the dairy building back there, I swear I saw a person pass between two trees, and there's nobody out here. There's no cars in the parking lot. There's not a sound. Not a sound to be heard for as far as you can see, or as far as you can hear. As far as your ears can hear, there's not a sound to be heard. If you like this and want to see more, say it in the comments. Say, we loved this. We loved the URBEX. We loved the haunted hikes. We love the daytime footage. If you ever see something you like, drop it in the comments and let us know so we can give you more of it. Now it's hot. Whew. As far as you can see, there is nobody. So what do you think? Drop that in the comments. Do you think it was a slaughterhouse? Do you think it was a place for medical experimentation and they hid that by claiming it was a milk factory, dairy farm? Or was it something else? A government-owned location, a scientific experimentation? I like the idea that it was where they took the worst of the worst. You ever see Hellraiser 2 where they go down to that level and it opens up and it's just screaming and it's all the terrifying inmates that think they're covered in bugs and stuff? Every time I'm in a hospital, I like to think that, like, if I hit the wrong button, the door's gonna open on that level. Maybe that's what happened out here at the Scary Dairy. Maybe when people got to where they couldn't handle them anymore, or where people were the kind of crazy that they wanted to work on, they said it was a big thing with schizophrenia, and schizophrenia has a huge range. Or maybe they electroshocked them too much. They took them out here. Or maybe they just made milk. Milk is good. Milk is good. Milk does the body good. Thank you for watching this episode of Hollywood Paranormal Detectives. Creepy Camarillo Part 2. Haunted Hikes of California Part 1. Scary Dairy. Sitting in the back. Been there, saw that. For Hollywood Paranormal Detectives. So long.
Thank you for watching Episode 7 of Season 2 of Hollywood Paranormal Detectives. We do not know when our next investigation will be because of COVID-19, but thanks for staying with us through this troubled time. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the main source of all Hollywood Paranormal Detectives, and hit that bell so you don't miss 1 minute of paranormal investigation. Follow us on all social media, including Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. To get your HPD merchandise, go to HPD's Creepy Closet. We have a lot of new things up, including phone cases and fanny packs. To help support the show, join our Patreon. We'd like to thank Patreon supporters Kate Rochester, Regina Giganti, and Gustavo Miranda. And as always, if you like this show and you like what we're doing, like, follow, and share. Help spread the word about the show and help us keep growing. Thank you.
I don't know, maybe they did all kinds of crazy mutant cow experimentation where they crossbred mutant genes and cow genes to make mutant cow people. Did not see any mutant cow people out here today, but that would have been awesome.